hampering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, give out the beatings when they're needed.
Just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. Spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
There is another spirit here, beyond its cage of flesh.
You're not losing your nerve, I hope.
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
All right. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol, and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
That's a good plan, the way this place is run. You sure he always keeps the key with him?
I'm sure. We'll do it tomorrow night when there's only one squad scheduled.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure. It's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm thinking we need another evening at the rum club.
Marvelous. I'm game if you
hungry.
are.
Should we nominate your
someone
name?
else.
Yeah, it's gonna be us.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower and the half-sister.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about
Rick Spittles. At least I'm not one of them.
Exactly. The throne is settled. The Duke's going to need men to take charge of the Northern Islands. This time, we'll be in charge of
being put up on the scale. No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
You're the Duke's double, aren't you? I'm here to take him down, but I might need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abele. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you are the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abele, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abele has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest. Waste my time with something like this. I'd be wasting it. Why would they even bother me? Talk to me. It's not me. Of course it's them. Not me.
That's a jolly good idea.
Some sort of madman or cutthroat or pickpocket.
The machine has completed another full instruction set. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil.
Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Machine is running at low speed. Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Think something moved.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Every day a new decree. Plug one leak, another springs up.
Working for the Duke's nuts. It ain't to be anybody else right now.
Sometimes a man
rotations. Reintroducing graphite. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil. Increasing oil tank temperature.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there. Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Workman. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain. But be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Securus! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible.
Is there?
It's incredible.
Should we take our guests after
My feet and my neck. They're running me into an early grave.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with hagfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodatus Abele was tight with the coin.
Why would we? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Circonan Age, my friend. The age of Luca Abele. Enjoy it.
By the void! Well...
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
The Duke's vault.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. The machine has completed another full instruction set. "1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite. Extra diagnostic playback loop. Unauthorized presence.
So
this place, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Scouting the vicinity. Idling. Commence lens refocus. Combat Protocol 8. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil.
The Duke's vault.
Central rotor. Extra diagnostic playback loop. Increasing oil tank temperature. Okay, the machine has detected. Combat Protocol 8. Lens refocus.
The Duke's vault. Let's see what Duke Abele keeps hidden away in here.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. The machine has completed another full instruction set. At this point, the clockwork is scouting.
old scars run deep, don't they, Luca? This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
This is it. You must release me from...
Wonder if it was even really alive. Delilah Copperspoon. That should do it.
You survived the Grand Palace. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke's had a change of heart. Things are shifting.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?